Indeed.
That's pretty important. Now, what do you think you'll need to do to embark upon a career in medicine or embark upon a career in engineering?
Well, all jobs are not easy, so they require a lot of work. So, as the requirements usually is to work hard, be committed and determined, and do not give up easily. There might be many failures, but eventually there will be one success in which will really benefit all mankind, or maybe even the whole all organisms. We never know.
No, we don't. But one thing for sure is that if you apply yourself, that you can accomplish great things. And of course, I want to encourage you to be working, continuing to work hard. I know that you work hard, but I do encourage you, and I think that the points that you made are very good. You really do have to work hard. You have to be committed. And you know, Alex, something that you said earlier about working creatively is very important. A lot of people are not aware that in many occupations you have to be creative, you have to innovate in order to make discoveries, and you also have to think on really, I guess, a higher plane, because when you make a discovery, not everybody is thinking the same way that you are. And so sometimes you have to be a little different.
Indeed. Thinking outside the box always helps,
Yes.
because it makes us think of new possibilities.
Now, what do you have a particular college that you're interested in yet?
Not exactly, because I haven't gone too in depth to any of these interests, so I don't know what I'm truly interested in or what really fits me, so that when I find out which kind of engineering or medicine I'm really into, I think I'll have to wait until I find out that interest in order to find the college that is perfect, that will fit me, and I will gain the most knowledge.
I think that's a very good point. You know, when you select a college, you really should select a college that fits you, somewhere that you feel comfortable with, somewhere that you believe that you can learn as much as you can learn. When I went to undergraduate college, I actually took an extra course every semester except for 2, because they had different opportunities, and we could even design our own program.
Wow.
So that's another way that you can look at, you know, where you would like to go. But also, many institutions have opportunities to travel to different parts of the world, to become involved in special projects. For example, you're interested in medicine, you know, so some of the colleges actually have groups that travel and help out different peoples all over the world. So I see that as a very viable way for you to engage with an institution of higher education. Well, you know, your parents were so wonderful in bringing you here. What are your parents' names?
My dad is Jay, and my mom is Sandy.
Well, I certainly appreciate how they brought you here today and how well you represent your parents, because I have observed you and I know that you are consistently working and that you're very mature.
Thank you.
You're very mature, but I also notice a certain type of diligence on your part. You're very diligent about paying attention to the minutest details, and of course, I think this will serve you well in your future career, because if you're an engineer and if you are a medical doctor in either field, you really have to pay a lot of attention to detail.
Yes, any flaw could be fatal, or it could be extremely hard on the success rate of the project.
True. Now, did I forget to ask you anything today that you want to share, Alex, with our audience?
No.
Okay,
Plenty.
great. Well, thank you for coming
Okay.
today.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and I hope to see you again soon.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This has been an educational moment. I'm your host, Dr. Pat Dingle. We were very fortunate to have Alex with us today, and Alex is from Kenmore Middle School. He's interested in a career in either medicine or engineering. Now, before we go, I want to share one last hint with you. Alex talked a lot about investigating the careers that he's interested in, investigating the institutions where he may attend. I think that learning about leadership will help you in any career. So I have a book here called The Art of Leadership. It's written by J. Donald Walters. I have read the book. It's an excellent book. So if you're interested in becoming a good leader and also being successful, you might want to read this book. Thank you for joining us for an educational moment. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Pat Dingle. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you the next time.